This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
iHeart's 105.3 The Beat. Welcome to the DJ Scream Show. I got some family members just pulled up on me to have a conversation. Big Gipp, Snypa, DA is here. They are here. What's up, fellas?
Yeah, what's that?
Every day good?
You know it, man. Pleasure to be here with you, Scream.
Now, what brings y'all to the DJ Scream Show today? What are we discussing? I got some questions for y'all, but we're going to save them questions. You know what I'm saying? First, I'm going to open up the floor to conversation. What's on y'all minds and hearts today?
Get him, Snypa.
Well, you know, we got the legendary Big Gipp, Goody Mob here, man. Dungeon family. It was an honor to, work with the legend. And, we went together to the studio, man, after One More Time going #1. And here we go, 1-2. We did this record, and it went, it went bananas fast. So, now got the video coming. It's crazy. It's going to be a movie. And it's definitely going to, be something that's a record, like an Afrobeat type record, soul, Afro soul, what we like to call it. And Gipp came up with the genre of the music when we sat in the studio and we created this sound. And I'm going to let Gipp take over from there and kind of give his...
I gotta ask a question, though, because we try to be as raw and unfiltered as we can with our media.
Right.
Shouts to SB, the videographer right there. He asked the question when y'all are pulling up. I said, Gipp and Snypa are pulling up. They have a record together. We're about to do an interview. He said the question that everybody else would ask, how the hell that happened?
Well, it's crazy. Gipp was in a television interview, and we was actually on the way to the set with Jason Weaver. They was there as well. And we was all kind of just hanging out, doing what we do on the set. And me and the OG kind of just got up and we started talking, and he heard the record was #1. It's crazy. He actually went to get on the record that went #1. He was going to do a remix, put Andre on there. So it's going to be Gipp.
Which Andre?
Andre 3 Stacks and Gipp.
That.
So, it actually altered where we did a 1-2 record.
Okay.
And it came back to where it was just a whole new record. Went out to L.A. and it was history after that.
Andre 3000 rapping, man?
Yeah.
You rapping? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's keep it going. We won't go there right now.
All right.
So this probably feels good, feels different. You know what I'm saying? This type of music has a certain energy. You know what I'm saying? We love all types of music. You know what I'm saying? All types of vibes.
Absolutely.
But me personally, a majority of my playlist is I'm a piano, lo-fi, Afro beats, just stuff that gives me a particular vibe and energy that I need to get through my day. You know what I'm saying? So I guess explain to everybody, the vibe and the feel and the energy that this record is putting forth.
It was a trip because, like Snypa said, we was at a set. We started talking. He was like, "Come to the studio." As soon as we walked into the studio, the producer hit a beat, and that was the beat that you hear today. You know what I mean? And we jumped right on it. I watched Snypa sit there, play with his verse for a minute. He went right in the studio. Hits play with his verse. He went right in the studio. I'm old school. I'm like, Lord, they ain't even using no paper. They ain't writing nothing down. But it was great to see because I was like, this is where the young is at. This the same thing, this is where the young is at. So I listened. I learned. I said, I don't know if I'm gonna do nothing tonight. Snipe said, you gotta put something down, Gipp. I ain't letting you go all the way back home unless you put something down. Yeah. I put down 3 or 4 lines. He was like, that it? I said, just let me go home and finish it. I went back home, jumped on the porch, looked at the woods, and we finished the verse. I went and knocked it out. And I was like, it's so dope because it is an Afro soul beat because anything that Atlanta gets on, we kind of make it our own. And I think that him and what he representing right now is exactly what Atlanta needs. We need that feel-good music again. We need that party music again. We need the music that's going to make us get up and feel good again. And I think where he going with the music is exactly where we need to be as a culture right now. So Afro Soul, man, this is the face of it right here, Snypa, man.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Atlanta, let's do it now.
I like that. So where does this lead us to? Like, will there be more? Will there be EP? Will there be album?
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot more. Me and Gipp actually we gonna be in there tonight. So we got a lot going on with what we're doing with all the branding. We got the Zaga drink, Ray Talk water. We got the spring water. We actually gonna be doing a collab with that. So it's a lot more to be continued on that.
In the future, when y'all speak of the Gipp, when y'all speak of these things, bring gifts for Scream now.
Oh, for sure.
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? Bring
Scream
them for
get first deals, man. The
Right.
realest, man.
Yeah.
And just tell my hat to you. You know, Scream, you been a big part of my career since day one. So.
Salute.
When me and Thug was over there,
Yeah,
that's love, man.
Absolutely. All right, so this is the fun part. This is the fun part. And tune me out. I'm not here, right? This is what we've been asking some people this month. We're just surveying and taking polls, right? And I want y'all to kind of spit it fast, right? All right. Top 5 mixtape DJs.
You gotta go with DJ Scream first.
No particular order. Don't stroke my ego.
No, it's Scream.
Scream, Drama.
Okay.
I gotta get a mayor. I gotta put the mayor in there.
Okay.
A tow card.
Okay.
I gotta put DJ Funky in there. Him and Nick
What
still.
up,
They've
Funky?
been there.
Yeah.
They've been handling for a long time. And let me see. One more now, Gippy. One more. Swamp Izzo.
Swamp Izzo.
Yes, sir.
Swamp work. My
And
dog.
can I add one more?
You can add
DJ Monte, man.
DJ
Monte,
Monte,
what's
shout out
up?
to DJ
Monte, what's up?
Monte. Shout out to my boy DJ Monte.
Shout out to Monte,
That's
Jelly,
we in
shout out
there
to the
too.
whole count.
Yeah, shout out to the whole count.
Yeah.
It's hard to because Atlanta has so much territorial. You know, y'all started the intercom for us artists. You know what I'm saying? So it's the mentioning 5. It's hard to put y'all.
Yeah,
unless
we
y'all
just
gonna
see.
share a seat.
But you know when I say spit it fast, that's what's really on your mind.
That's really on your
You know
mind.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some other people we can name. Like
Shout
I
out to
said.
Monte, man.
Yeah, for sure.
My dog.
So now, top 5 podcasts.
Shoot. Man.
I gotta say big facts.
Right.
I mean, I'm sorry, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
We have the
You gotta say Shay Shay. He's one of them.
Shay Ball Alert.
Going
Ferrari
hard.
Simmons, shout out to Ferrari.
My dog.
You gotta say Drink Champs.
Drink Champs.
Sure.
And Wayne doing good on his Apple Music podcast.
I saw that.
Wayne is
I caught that episode. Yeah.
shout out to Wayne.
Yeah.
Still waiting on that Times 2 Clearance remix. Shout out to Weezy, man. You know.
And Steven Smith and Shawty. I'm sorry.
You talk about First Take?
Yes.
Yeah, First Take.
First
okay.
take.
Yeah.
That is really a podcast. I mean, it's a show, but it really is a podcast.
It's a podcast.
How they
Yeah, it's a
kick it.
podcast. It just deal with bigger names.
Yeah. Now listen, y'all. The Atlanta Falcons got a black coach. All
Here we
right.
go.
What we doing?
I think we're gonna do better, but it just still boiled down to, man, we need a Michael Vick.
We need a quarterback, right?
We need a Michael Vick, man.
I thought Michael Vick I thought they had him like he was being a coach or something. They were trying to get him in the coaching seat.
He was doing some coaching, but I don't think it was NFL coaching.
Okay.
I think he kind of happy in that commentary spot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That is a nicer chick.
you know,
You
what I
gotta
mean?
do
Put on your
nothing.
suit. You know what I'm saying? Pull up and pop it. Like, get paid.
Like what?
That's a great situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully
but,
Atlanta can go. You know, I got faith in Atlanta, whichever way it go. But hopefully we can have a better season this year because we got a winning city.
we just deserve. We deserve it. Shouts to the Braves.
I
Love
just,
to the
I
Braves.
just feel like, man, if you're gonna play for the Falcons, man, you just gotta outlaw strip clubs. They can't go to strip club, man, because strip club gonna mess.
How they gonna do that, Gipp?
I
How you gonna
mean,
live in Atlanta?
but
and
look,
have
I
having
mean-
all that paper and you can't go.
we had
throw a little bit
Dion
of-
and Rising at one time, and Magic City.
You know, I feel like
Magic
but
City, bro.
that was an era when, you know, Dion's a different animal. Some people come into the rap game, some people come into the game of sports, and they come in to be remembered. I want
Right.
a statue. That's what I always say.
Right.
Where you are, I want a statue. I might be crazy, I might not get it, but that's what I'm working hard for. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now these young niggas,
Yeah, they
it's
just want the
a
money.
different mindset.
Yeah, they just want the money. They don't look at it as in that.
Even the girls tell me they like to play video games, count their money. They don't really do too much. They don't. They ain't like the old ballers back in the day.
Right.
You know, they in the club throwing money.
Right.
You know, they just not like that. They just in the video.
You don't see that
games,
moment again, but as long as it lasts, why is that?
Yeah. That's crazy.
It's a different generation.
Yeah.
They got different things that they like. You know, I think all of them they the same, but I just think the focus to want to win a Super Bowl, I just think it's not there. I think the focus is more let's get the big check, and I'm cool with that because there's so many people that just never get the big check.
That's true. That's true. We saw a lot of those people, that did great things in sports, but they didn't make the money that is being made today.
Yeah.
So, you can't be mad at somebody getting money and creating generational wealth.
And I think it's just a thing of the system, the cycle of things. The more media it gives people the ability to be able to find out. Mm-hmm. So the more that the players or artists or anybody in the seats find out that's under the contract, of course, the more they have to give because it's information is out.
Facts.
Information worth more than money. So once a person finds out that information, they like, all right, let's give them a little bit more so they don't feel like we stealing.
Yeah.
And I'm just, I can tell you this, Scream, I'm just happy to still just be able to be relevant in this world today in music because I love it so much. I'm glad that he made me rap because I really, a lot of times it take for somebody to make me rap to want to do it. Gotcha. And for it to be on a new sound and him to be such a new face, I feel like it gives Atlanta another place to go. We've did what we did. We've did street music. We did the drug culture now. Now it's time to kind of like go back to the party where it all started at. You know what I mean? And
y'all
I think
DJ Cash?
Yeah.
Y'all know that one?
Yeah.
You rocking with it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's a big part of that. Like salute to Cash, in that world he's in that world.
It tripped me out last night. I went and hung out in Noonan last night and I ran into a DJ. He was like, yo, bro, I done played that in two or three different clubs. Yeah. So like the people down in Noonan, they own it. Yeah. So that lets me know that people just looking for a new sound right now.
Yeah. I think that's exactly where we at. Like, look, I just think people, good music is gonna stand up. But we gotta have diversity. It's never like I said, like I think I made a comment. I don't want to hear this particular type of music all night. They're like, see, you make you tripping, you always. No. I don't want to hear no particular type of music all night.
Right.
I might want to hear some reggae at 10 o'clock, by 11 o'clock. I might want to hear some R&B, then I might want to hear some trap, then you know what I'm saying? That's music.
Let's mix it up.
That's the vibe. You know what I'm saying?
When you keep it on one thing, that's when you find trouble in the parking lot.
Exactly. Exactly.
We'll rate our music. I look at it as healing music. You can have fun to it. We can listen to it while we're with your lady, your kids. It could be family functional events. Definitely the party scene. So for a good time, and the ladies and the gentlemen can have fun to it. It's an all-purpose record. So we like kind of catering to that, so we can kind of get a balance back to the energy that's going on. What you put, what we putting out. So if you listen to it close, it got a lot of cleanly educational things about how to clean your aura in the record.
That's important.
Yeah. So.
And we need this, man. We can't, people don't know DeVito from Atlanta. Was born in Atlanta.
DeVito made them records under the influence of Atlanta. Say facts.
Yes. So, I mean, I'm looking at it like, DeVito, he gone, man. Hey, it's time for Snypa to go to Africa, too. We need another face over there,
now,
man.
have y'all been to the motherland?
Yes.
You've been? Okay,
yes.
What part?
Ghana.
Okay, I'm from Ghana, so.
Yeah, Sierra Leone a couple times.
Okay, dope. Yeah. Okay, so of course.
Of course. Everywhere.
Not even gonna ask.
About 3-4 times.
We been there and looked out a hotel window. They ain't get to do nothing.
Yeah, that's the other thing about when you go to work, right?
That's the other thing when you go to work. It's like, man, I got to look at it. I ain't get to visit it though. You get to visit it, you get out into the city and get to go and do things. I do get to do things like that. I can't wait till you get to Japan. You're gonna really love it.
That's where I gotta go.
That's where you gotta go.
You've been telling me about Japan since
Tokyo.
Since we were with Sylvia, you said that.
Tokyo.
I had an opportunity to go. Well, this is around the pandemic time. It got weird, and it was gonna be like Japan and Australia. But I ain't gonna lie, like I punked out with the Australia thing. I looked at that flight like, nah.
Oh yeah, that flight heavy, man.
How long is it?
Oh, it's
27.
It's about 20. It's about 27. Cause if you coming from Atlanta, it's 27. If you coming
to Cali, and then another 23.
Yeah.
And that's when planes was flying over there getting missing.
Yeah, that's too far.
Yeah, man.
It just disappeared. Yeah, I don't want to disappear.
Just take it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's that long. Them flights, that Australia flight, that Guam flight, all the way to the Philippines. That we went on tour with Boys to Men in the Philippines, and I was like, Lord, this is the longest flight in the world. Wow. But
when you get there, it's worth it though.
It's very much worth it because these people they're not gonna get to see you, and they really, really into your music.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's what he's doing. Snypa is doing such a worldly sound that I really feel like his career is gonna be a world career. Mm-hmm. So with that being said, he's gonna be able to touch a lot of people that might only get to see him 3 or 4 times in their lifetime in the flesh. So those people really appreciate you coming and seeing them. And the shows are always off the chain over there. They can't speak no lick of English, but they know your lyrics. And that's love.
Man.
Listen, man, y'all welcome to the DJ Screen Show anytime. You know what I'm saying? We're going to let everybody know where they can check out these new records, but we also like to give gems. So each of y'all take a moment to give everybody like a gem, a life gem right now. There's something you want to share with the people, something you want to share with your fans and the DJ Screen Show fans.
Sure. Well, first, 1, 2, you got to get that. It's out everywhere. Big Gipp, DA, on all platforms. Go get it off of Apple Music. Also, the gem I like to drop today, just patience. Patience is the word of the day. And not to be so biblical, but, God said a man that had patience shall rule the world. So, it will beneath your feet. So if you want the things that you think it can become by you doing it, no, get a good level of patience, take your time. As a king and a queen, you don't run. When you run, you drop things. If you take your time, you walk, you can see what's approaching.
I like that.
That's
I like that. I'm going to steal some of that. I'm going to steal some of it to let you know. So, you know what I mean?
No,
when you see it, I'm going to shout you out, though.
Well, I would just say, man, me and my time in this music, just the more you bring to the table, the less you got to ask for.
You might need to repeat that.
Wow.
The more, please.
The more you come to the table with, the less you got to ask for.
I like that.
And that should help you throughout your life if you deal with every situation just like that.
I like that. That's straight to the point.
Thank you so much, Scream.
Amazing.
Big Gipp, Snypa, DA, what up? You know what it is? DJ Scream Show. It's not heart. 105.3 The Beat.